Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For the new people who don't know me, I am a teen crocheter who owns a small business called Fuzzy Homemade Creations, and for everyone else, welcome back. So if you watched my last video, which was my market vlog, then you would know that I basically sold out of literally everything, and it was a really good market, but that means I don't have any inventory left, and I have a market in like 1 week and a half-ish, and I will be gone for most of that time. So what I need to do is I need to basically restock my entire inventory in 2 days. Today's day one. Right now it's 12:30. I already started sometime this morning, but I also have another project that I also have to finish before that market, so that's something. And then I have to restock my entire inventory, so basically today and tomorrow we are going to be seeing how much can I prep and inventory prep in these days. Like today, I'm forcing myself to take breaks and finish the other project that I'm working on, but tomorrow is going to be fully crochet. I'm not going to do anything else. I'm going to sit here and crochet the day away all day. So first, I'm going to show you what I have. So the market is a Christmas market, so I have to mostly prep all of my Christmas stuff again. And one of the things that I'm prepping are these little guys. They are little snowmen. They're not quite done. I still have to add, they have a little top hat. And right now I have 3 of them. But the thing is, I only have 1 skein of white yarn left. So I don't know how many snowmen I'm going to be able to make. And I also have my bigger snowmen that I make. So I'm only going to make 3 for now. And then once I make the bigger snowmen, then I can start making more of those. And then what I'm working on right now is a turtle. And this is like a very special turtle. And I don't know if it's going to work out. These are all the fins. And what it is, it's green with like a white trim, and then the shell, it's going to be red, and then it's going to have a golden bow on it, so it's going to be like a Christmas present turtle, which I think will be really cute. I don't know how it's going to turn out. That's what I'm working on right now. And then after that, I have a bunch of other Christmas stuff that I have to prep, and if I somehow finish all of that, then I will also prep maybe cats, axolotls, and stuff that aren't really Christmas but are still some of my really good sellers. So yeah, what I'm gonna work on right now is I'm going to work on finishing this turtle. As I said, it is about 12:30 and I have all the fins done, so I think I want to finish the turtle by about 2 or 2:30, which gives me about 2 hours. I don't know if that's gonna work out, but we'll see what happens. Okay guys, so it's about 2:50 now, and I still haven't finished the turtle, but that's because I took a long break to finish up most of the project that I was working on. I still have a little bit left to do, so I'm gonna have to take like 1 more break, but this is what I've gotten done so far. This is basically the entire base of the turtle. All I need is to make the little gold bow that's gonna go right here, and I think it's absolutely adorable. The only thing is that I accidentally sewed the head on a little bit sideways, but it's cute because it doesn't really matter where I sew the head on, because like it looks like just the head's like turned a little bit, which I still think is really cute. And yeah, it's like a nice little jumbo turtle. The turtle that I usually make is about like the size of just the shell itself. It is a lot smaller than this, but this is a nice like jumbo option because I don't have any of the other mini ones, so I think this is really nice. So now I'm going to make the bow with this little color. It is called Gold in Cozy Cub from Loops and Threads. So we're gonna start that. It's now about 3:30 and I finally finished the turtle, and here it is. it's really, really cute. I just think there's something a little off with like the placement of the bow. I mean, like, I don't know. It just looks a little weird when it's like, when you look at it from this angle, because there's just something random on its back. But like, I feel like if I sew the entire bow down, then it'll look good, so I'll probably do that. But like, or maybe just like, I don't know. So basically, I hot glued the bottom part of this loop and this loop, and then right now I'm letting it dry, but I hot glued a little bit of this part right here at the bottom, so it just perfectly sits at like kind of the back of the turtle, and then when you look at it, it's not as weird. So yeah, this is the turtle, and it is now like 3:45-ish, and I am going to take another break, finish my thing, eat some like food because I'm kind of getting hungry, and then I want to continue crocheting at like 5 or something, and then I will work on something else. Don't know what I'm gonna work on, but it's gonna be something. Okay guys, so it's been a little while now. It is now 6:30, and I've been working on some little yetis. So I finished one, and it is just like this. It's a little light blue yeti, and I'm working on a second one. This one is going to be a tealish green color, and yeah, I'm going to marker prep a bunch of yetis. I think I'm gonna make 4 in total. I have 4 different colors. I have blue, green, purple, and pink, and those are the 4 that I'm gonna make. And then after I make the yetis, I think I'm gonna go to bed, but I don't know. I have to do some cleaning up, and yeah, we'll see. But we're gonna make the rest of these yetis. Okay guys, so it's the next day now, and last night I only was able to complete 1 more yeti. So this is the first one that I did, and I already showed you this one. It's the light blue one, and then this one is the new one that I made. It is this green color right there. So now I have 2 yetis, and right now it is 8:05, so I have all day to crochet. I already ate breakfast, and I am ready to crochet fully. The only problem is my water is only like this full right now, and I'm gonna need to fill that up sometime, but I don't really want to right now. So yeah, we're gonna get to crocheting. I'm going to make the other 2 yetis that I want to make, and I did get a little bit more yarn, so I'm going to show you what I got. Okay, so yesterday I went to Michael's, and I just got 4 skeins of yarn, not too much, but they were having their Black Friday sale, so I had to go. It was buy one get one 50% off, so I got 4 skeins, but only needed to pay about $28 for it, which was really good. Starting off, I got this. I got 2 skeins of the color white right here, because if you did not know, the only white that I have is like half of a skein of white, which is not good because I'm making like snowmen and stuff, so I need a lot of white. So I just restocked and got 2 of them. And then I got this color, which I'm not particularly sure about why I got it. I think I thought it was a lighter color of the color that I already have, but it is slightly lighter because it's a different dye lot, but it's basically the same color. And now I have another one. Well, it's something. But this color is a new color. This is a very, very light, like salmony pink. It's like very light, and it's a color that I haven't seen before, and I think it's really pretty color. I don't really know what I'm gonna use it for. It's in the color blush. So now I'm gonna go put these 4 skeins away in my yarn wall here. Okay, now that that's put away, I'm going to work on another yeti. I think I'm going to switch to the pink one now, so just white and pink. So I switched chairs and now I got a large comfy chair that I've been laying down in to make sure that my back doesn't die. Right now it is 9:30, so I've been working on this for probably an hour. I did take a little break, but not really that much. I feel kind of short, so I'm gonna like pretend. Yeah, but I finished one Yeti. Here it is, the pink little Yeti. It's right there. So now I have 3 Yetis, and now I just have to make the 4th one, which is the purple Yeti. So I'm gonna do that. It should only take me an hour if I speed up. So I'm going to spend the next hour until 10:30 to make my purple Yeti. Move the camera a little closer so that I don't have to stand up to get the camera. But I finished the little purple, I finished the purple Yeti. If it'll focus. Yep. Okay, so I finished the purple Yeti right here. And yeah, that's what I did. It is 10:15, so it only took me 45 minutes, which is pretty good. So now I have all the Yetis. I have the blue, the purple, the green, and the pink. All of them are done. And now I get to move on to something else. What I've decided on is gingerbread men people things. So what I think is I'm going to make 4 this time. For my last market I made 2, but I think I'm gonna make 4. I'm gonna make 2 gingerbread women and 2 gingerbread men. So yeah, those probably take a while because you have to make all of the legs and arms separately, and then they are crocheted directly and when you're crocheting the body. So yeah, we're gonna see. Once I get tired of the arms is probably where I'm gonna stop. So yeah, I'm gonna grab the yarn and do a little bit of cleanup before I start doing that.
A little bit bigger, and then make the seam or raw size instead of just bust size. I might. Baby, you don't get it. Allison can't be replaced by some random stranger. She's my first real girlfriend. She really understood me. Out of my way, delinquents! It's so soft! Oh, the lunch lady better not still be living in the teacher's lounge. This school's not.
Okay, so I just finished making all of the arms. This is all of them. I'm gonna make 3 gingerbread men, so I have 6 arms. I'm gonna make 2 gingerbread men and 1 gingerbread woman. So that is what I'm gonna do. And now it is about 11:10 and I'm getting kind of hungry, so I think I'm gonna go upstairs and get a really quick snack, and then I'll come back down and finish these gingerbread people. Okay, so it is now 12:30, so I spent about like an hour and 15 minutes on this, and I finished the first little gingerbread man. From the original pattern, I changed 2 things. So originally the arms are sewn onto it, but I made it so that I could just crochet it directly into it, so I didn't have to sew anything, which is nice. And then I also took out a round of single crochets from the head to make it shorter, because in my personal opinion, the normal head was a little bit too long for my liking. But this is it. I think it's really cute, and now I just have 2 more to make, so that's about 2 more hours. It's 12:30, so I should be able to finish at 2:30, which should be good, and then we can move on to something else, probably like Santa hat frogs or something like that. It is now 1:30 and I finished. It is now 1:30 and I finished the second gingerbread man. Here's the second one. Here's the first one. I don't know. Okay, well here they are. I think my attention got slightly tighter, so the head of this one is slightly smaller than this one, but they're pretty cute. And now I'm done with the gingerbread men, and now I'm gonna move on to the one gingerbread woman. So yeah, that should take me an hour. It does have the skirt on it, so it might take me a little longer, but we'll see if I can get it done within an hour. It is 1:31 right now. I want to finish it by 2:30. That is my goal. Let's do this. I just finished the little gingerbread woman, so here it is. I have to go eat dinner now, so I will be back in about like 40-ish minutes. Okay, so as you saw, I finished the little gingerbread woman, and here she is. We have this one, and then the two little gingerbread men. So yeah, now we have all three of these, and now I'm going to work on frogs with Santa hats. So I think I'm gonna make 5 of them. Okay, so so far right now, so I said, well, right now it is 5:30, and I know I said that I would be done with the frogs by 5, but that did not happen. I don't know why I said that. I'll probably be done with them by 7 at least. So these are, I've gotten 3 done so far, but they're not completely done. So I have these 2, and then this one. I still have to like put the smiles on them, and then I like sew this part of the hat down because it sticks up when you make it because of all the, I don't know. So I have to do that, and then I have to make 2 more because I want to make 5 in total. So it takes me about 30 to 40 minutes to make them, I think, and yeah, that's pretty quick. So 30 to 40 minutes, and then for each of them, so that's like an hour and 10 minutes ish, and then probably like another 20-ish minutes to do all the sewing and stuff. So yeah, I don't know, I'm not really tired, but like I'm starting to like get randomly nauseous for some reason. Like I'm not even like moving. I've been sitting right here in this chair, and like I don't know, maybe I need to drink more water. I have my water right here, I just haven't been drinking it. Yeah, I don't know, I really hate that it gets dark at this time because like I'm starting to get tired, but it's quite literally 5:30. I should not be tired right now. And especially when like I'm crocheting all day because I'm like sitting here doing nothing. So I need to like wake myself up, but like I don't know how to do that. Okay, so right now it's 6:30 and I decided not to make the 5th frog because I didn't really feel like making frogs anymore and I was getting kind of tired of them. So I made the 4th one and then stopped, and then I added all the faces and sewed the hats down. So we have these 3 frogs plus this one, all the little frogs that I'm gonna bring. Okay, so now I'm going to make snowmen. Right now I have 3, so I'm gonna make 2 more, and then I'm gonna make the hats for them. I'm gonna make 5 hats, and then after the snowmen I probably won't have time to do anything else, I don't think. So yeah, we're gonna do a little cleanup and reset, and then we're gonna make snowmen. Okay, so I've moved spots just a little bit, like turned a little bit, but okay, so I finished this snowman, but then I realized that I forgot to put the buttons on, which are just safety eyes. I put 2 on there, so I'm gonna have to glue those on with hot glue. And then I finished like the head portion of this snowman. It is now 7:30, so I just have to finish up these snowmen, just finish up the snowman and then make the hats. So yeah, it's 7:30. I think I should be able to get it done by 8:30, which is pretty good, so we're gonna do that. Okay guys, it's the next day now. I finished a couple things last night, but I'm just gonna show you now. And then I started one other thing this morning, but I don't know if I'm going to continue this vlog because this is supposed to be how much I crochet in like 1 to 2 days, because that's really how much time I have. But I have a little bit more time if I stretch my time out. I have like half of today, and then I have like the plane ride, so I don't know if I'm going to show that, but I'm going to show you what I have made in 2 days, which is technically what this challenge is, because it's still definitely not enough for my market, but it's something. So we're gonna start with the gingerbread men. So I have 2 gingerbread men and then 1 gingerbread woman that I made yesterday. These are pretty cute. Okay. And then I have all of these snowmen, which you didn't see me finish, but basically I have 5 snowmen, and so this is basically what they look like. They have the little body, they have 2 buttons, and then they have a top hat that's like kind of to the side. I placed the top hats on like different places on some of them. Most of them are on this side of their heads, but on this one I put it on the other side, and then this one is also on the other side. So yeah, I have 5 of these little guys. Then I have 4 of my Santa frogs. So we have these guys. So then I have 4 of my Santa frogs, and here they are. I think they're really cute, and I didn't really feel like making the 5th one, so that's why I only have 4 instead of 5. Because I usually like making 5 multiples of things. Okay, and then I also have 4 Yetis, which I made 2 days ago. So then I also have 4 Yetis, which I made 2 days ago. So I have, the lighting's better now, so I can show you them better. So this is the purple Yeti that I made. Then I have, this is like the mint green Yeti that I made. Then I have the light blue Yeti. And then I also have the pink Yeti. So those are all the Yetis there. And I have 4 of them. And then the last thing that I made is my jumbo turtle here. And then I started this little cat here because I planned out what I'm going to make on the airplane. So on the airplane, I'm going to bring certain colors so that I can make all of my big snowmen, I can make my gingerbread dragon, and I can make all of my Christmas trees. So that includes like the Jellycat Christmas tree that I wanted to make, and then my normal Christmas trees. So that takes care of all of the rest of my Christmas stuff. And also, if I wanted to, I can also make my Christmas tree penguin popper things. So that takes care of all the rest of the Christmas stuff that I want to make. So I wanted to make some cats because I don't have that many, so I'm just making random stuff now. So basically today, whatever free time I have, and probably not tomorrow because tomorrow don't have time, but today I'm probably going to focus on making cats, and then maybe some axolotls. I don't know, anything that I really think of I'm gonna make. So yeah, but I think I'm gonna end this video so that I can edit it and do that, but maybe I'll do a new vlog on airplane stuff. So thank you guys so much for watching, and see you next time.